Hi Libra, hi Scorpio. I hope that you all are fabulous. Welcome for a combination reading. Welcome back if you're returning back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. Buckle up. Audio description advised if you have little ones around. If you got teenagers, I would call them into the room. Look at all kinds of real big, real talk energy that will profit your spirit, profit your life by way of just listening to the Most High God. I'm asking at His hand, the one who's running the whole universe. People call Him the universe, but He has a name, just like you have a name, and He's not just spirit. He is spirit, and He's the spirit of truth. But His name is Yehovah, and He is to be feared and revered. And I do. I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual. His scripture is found in the tarot, and you're going to get it here. If you stay, you'll learn your Heavenly Father in a whole new way here. So anyway, let's get started. Let's see what's going on between the Libra and the Scorpio energies. Show me Libra and Scorpio. There's Leo energy is jumping out with the King of Wands, Aries or Sagittarius. I was thinking about, am I doing the right reading? I was actually thinking, am I doing Leo and Scorpio? When I did that, the King of Wands jumped out. That might be an energy, a fire energy could be affecting something for you all. Okay, so whatever that is. Otherwise, somebody, either one of you all is showing up like King Wands energy. It's a very spiritual individual, whether he be a warlock or whether he be somebody upright to get up, take action. The High Priestess also flipped over in the deck as well. So there could be secrets if somebody's really trying to tap into their intuition in a matter, whatever this is. We'll let it unfold. We'll take some cards on that King of Wands since it really wanted to jump out here with the High Priestess energy. We have the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups also showing up out here. Something very watery then out here about the past. And the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of emotions coming out between your energy. Yovel, what are you going to say about this King of Wands that jumped out here? The Seven of Pentacles is coming out on him. This is somebody who's waiting on something. This could be your soulmate, your father, a friend, you. If this was another party to something outside of a relationship, he can represent that as well. He could be upright or not for any given person. But he is showing the Seven of Pentacles as some type of investments that were put in the ground, and somebody's been waiting on whatever that plucking of that tree for something that's ripe to move forward to. The Eight of Pentacles will be the next card to work on something. This is a reaping and a sowing card. So whatever has been put in the ground with this energy, with this King of Wands energy, it'll tell itself as this unfolds. So we also have the Queen of Swords out here on this as well. A real sharp energy. That's Libra energy. She represents, somebody who is just like, matter of fact, that's just that. She's upright. She's very much straightforward type energy, very smart individual, logical, things like that. If she's in the negative, she can also go to a witch. So we'd have like a witch and warlock energy in the negative. Both these two energies. If this is a person of interest and somebody's also waiting on a divorce somewhere is what the most I just said. Somebody's waiting on somebody to be divorced, I guess, was showing. The Towers at the bottom of the deck. Something's known about this waiting, whatever it is for your case. I'm getting a lot of secrets that have come out or secrets that are going to come out. The High Priestess is about secrets, no talking. The Tower is about, oh my gosh, something's known. So whatever that is or is fixing to be, somebody's making a choice out here with the Seven of Cups energy, and there are options out here. Many suitors could also go back with that Seven of Cups, but that's a card of talking about a consequence somewhere. So somebody really does need to use their intuition, whatever the matter is for you in your situation. Somebody, though, does have some waiting of something that has been worked on, planted, and it's known of whatever that is, but it's also known that if some type of choice out of this is going to have a consequence, it's bringing the tower out. It's bringing the tower out, or it did from the past, or your children are involved in something that has a consequence to it, and you need to talk to your kids because they are here with the Six of Cups. This is a returning energy with the Six of Cups. Something very much emotional out here. Show me these decisions. Okay, the work, the Seven of Pentacles, or working on something. I told about this Eight of Pentacles that came out in another reading, that for some people there's thievery going on because all these pentacles have spider webs all over it, or somebody just been waiting for a long time as well, because something's accumulated, like old stuff like spider webs around something as well, and that's just come through my spirit that way. But there's also lies and deceit though about whatever's being worked on or was worked on or something like that, because there's a mouse here looking at somebody working at their table or working at their desk. There's a decision about whatever this work matter is. Give us more information. The Knight in Shining Armor is here, and then the Five of Wands. Again, need to be careful whatever the choice is about. This is a strifeful matter. This is a card of talking about a competition energy. Okay, so if somebody is waiting on somebody to get a divorce, and somebody's been cheating at something, then somebody's another man and another woman out here with both the King of Wands and the High Priestess can go back to that energy as another party somewhere. There were secrets out here around something, and there was. Show me the secrets. That could just be a friend involved in something. Not everybody's dealing with sexual matters. Some people are, and it is here. Something public is out here around secret communication, or somebody who is in the public, because the King of Wands can represent somebody's in the public eye, and the Queen of Swords can also represent a professional somewhere as well. Whoever the party is, there's secret communication out here. Somebody's trying to figure out how to communicate because of something public, or because of something that's already known, or how to make something public as well. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck, so this is somebody with the counterpart somewhere, or your mother is here with children or something like that. Show me more information between Libra and Scorpio. If it's safe for you to love, and you got an ex issue around something, and you already went through a divorce, and you've been waiting on some type of a communication, really trying to figure out how to return to make that communication because there is something strifeful out here, then that's also what it's showing. Somebody's trying to do that. There is definitely social energy cards out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 cards that I could pull out here that something social, or there's people involved in it. Show me Libra and Scorpio. There's something social out here. So we have like the joyfulness card. This just shows 3 or more people dancing around. That's the Three of Cups also already out here. So something about a social event or something like that. We also have the money card coming out here, and then the younger woman card is here. This is a temptation card. This is also a guilty card somewhere for some of you all. And then a widow. The widower card talks about a male relative around some death matter. At the bottom of the deck is the Peacock card of the arrogant, haughty person. That's the King of Wands in the negative and the Queen of Swords in the negative. So something's known about some haughty, arrogant thing around some matter. There is some fighting out here with the Five of Wands. The Libra and Virgo reading had a bunch of crap in it. And a bunch of fighting and attacking was also in that reading as well. And somebody's secretly trying to get some type of a victory out here, some way, shape, or form, but you won't get a victory if you're not in the upright. Okay, I do see a victory out here, and I do see a guilty party, and whatever's going on, some people are going to get a victory, and now they're trying to figure out how to speak or something like that is out here with this energy. there's a death matter around an ordeal, and a lot of money has been around it, or that money goes to bribery, or that was inheritance around something that's taken off around a destruction that's known about with that tower. The cross card is coming out here. This is a burden that's around something. The lady is coming out. If that's the Empress showing herself, or the Queen of Swords that's out here. This also tells you use your intuition. She can also represent either an older person like the Empress or a younger person like this younger woman card out here. So I take it as it applies. She just tells you to use your intuition. And then both lady cards are out here. So again, there's some type of competition around something, then it really is implying that. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the ship. This is about transportation, movement. A holiday is here, which you do have, the joyfulness card, and the Three of Cups goes back to that. Give us some words, please, for Libra and Scorpio. What do they need to know? Somebody died around a holiday or some type of gathering. Then somebody's guilty over something that's taken place within whatever that matter was. Okay, if they were murdered, they were murdered, or something's taken place with money or inheritance, and something's legal around that energy, and something's there, whatever that is. I'm also hearing something about alimony for somebody, so I don't know why that came through, but it just did. Somebody's just one-sided here to something, the first card says. Okay, well, if you're one-sided to the truth, you're in the right. If you're one-sided and you're biased and you're wicked and you've done something out here because of that stupid competition thing, somebody guilty for something out here. What that means, that's for you to interpret. A gas station energy is here, so there is something about travel. Maybe you work for a gas station. We do have the Eight of Pentacles out here. Something was around a gift. Okay, well, so that is out here. The word fired is here. Again, there's thievery going on, or something is around lies with all these spider webs around the work matter here with all those pentacles. Okay, anyway, some fired energy is here. A weapon that divides the flesh, so there's a spear energy that keeps coming out as well. So somebody did die because we got a death matter that is showing up out here. Somebody's waiting on something here. Well, either somebody's waiting to fire you, or you're waiting to fire somebody, or somebody's waiting to divide somebody's flesh. They paid somebody off, or somebody's waiting for a verdict and they're guilty of something. However, it's going down. The other Libra reading had some real big crap in it, folks. Somebody had some really nasty stuff, and that somebody was told to pray in that reading. And the cross is here, and that does tell you to pray. So what I don't know what you've done, or what somebody's trying to do to you, or whatever that is, but somebody's got enemy out here. The next card says that somebody connected to the movie industry has deceived with film. The Empress goes back to somebody who is known in the spotlight somewhere. So it is here with the Six of Wands as well as the King of Wands. Somebody is known somewhere, then they are. Somebody connected with the movie industry has deceived, though, with film. And they have used this film to make people either think that somebody was live or dead. Okay, well, somebody guilty for something. Obviously, something's taken place, and wherever they did that came out the other day. Something about breast cancer is here. Something about somebody's cousin is involved in something. The next card said, this is really incredible today. This spear that keeps coming out, when I read for somebody else's reading today, it came out in wording. It came out also in the pictograph of the runes. So my hands found two cards out of my homemade deck that have the word a wound and dividing flesh and an arrow. This other one says a weapon that divides the flesh, a spear. That's incredible. Somebody did get divided, or somebody's waiting to do that, or whatever that is. Okay, what that means. An OMG moment is here. Well, somebody better really be using their intuition. Somebody's in trouble out here. An airport or airline energy is connected to something. There's been gaslighting out here. Let me tell you something, people, about this card. If you're a demonic, stupid, filthy person that does gaslighting, that's a very nasty, you got something wrong with your brain. That goes back to the psychology of your mind is really insane. That's a nasty kind of manipulation done in a very demonic way, trying to mislead somebody for your own advantage. And that energy was really big in the Gemini reading the other day. So if that, also that Queen of Swords, go back to Gemini energy, somebody who has been really handling somebody in a very nasty type of a way out here. That's demonic, folks. If somebody's gaslighted you, then you just need to say, okay, see you later. You're cuckoo. At that point, you don't need that person. Whatever that is, somebody's just trying to get you to act a certain way because they think that, well, we're gonna play a game with them. Let them go ahead and play games. They're filthy. Or you do that. I don't know. That's stupid. I think it's stupidness. Anyway, the last card says somebody still has the evidence. This also fell in my hands. I think it was in the Pisces and the Virgo reading. So there's somebody guilty out here for something. Okay, so if they are guilty, then this energy of killing somebody or wounding somebody's already occurred. If somebody's also connected to a situation, somebody else is still also going after other people involved in something. That I guess I could read it that way, but somebody has evidence of something. Okay, we got 2 runes that came out. I fear the Most High, folks. I really feel the Most High. So the rune that came out is the pictograph of the spear and the dart. That's incredible, Yehovah. In the runes, it's actually called the sword. It's the Tiwaz. The letter T could be prevalent. That is incredible. This goes back to hitting the target, and somebody did do something out here. They're guilty for killing somebody or whatever that is, or somebody's waiting for a fugitive and they've got to be shot. Then I guess see you later to a wicked party that needs to get the crap out of here, because we are dealing with somebody very demonic that's done something nasty out here. This rune does go back. Somebody's got malice and vices and stuff like that on it as well. It also came out with the work rune, which is the V and or the W, and it looks like a P. The TP, or somebody's got a tip out here, or the TV, and the Tav is also here, which is the Fool card, signing something. We'll go back to both these letters as well if I could pull it out interjectly that way. The V and the W is the Wanzhou, and it represents somebody who's hit rock freaking bottom somewhere, and they're going to have a rebound. Okay, somebody going to get some justice out here for something that's going on. This is helping your work, or something has taken place just at work in general, okay, around whatever this has been. It's a very profound reading, as always. So those are the letters that come out. We also have other letters that are out here as well, which is the letter A. There's 2 A connections. If you got the VW out here, then you got AA, then you are dealing with somebody who's got a drinking problem or something's taking place over some overindulging ordeal. Then I'm going to just go ahead and throw that out here. We also have the letter B, the letter J, there's 3 A connections, so that could be a family of last names with A's. It don't have to. There could just be other A connections somewhere. The G and the L also appear in this reading. Good luck to you. Shalom.